Stitch by stitch, the world comes alive. Patch by patch, dreams start to thrive. Under this quilt of love we lay, swaying softly while the hours slip away. Every square a story sewn, every thread a love I've known. Hands may tire, but hearts will glow in the rhythm only quilters know. Stitch by stitch, the world comes alive. Patch by patch, dreams start to thrive. Under this quilt of we lay, sway while the hours slip away. Unite. Threads in my hand, weaving stories untold. Patterns like whispers in color so bold. Needles dance slow and sweet, piecing together hearts that meet. Stitch by stitch, the world comes alive. Patch by patch, dreams start to thrive. Under this quilt of love we lay, swaying softly while the hours slip away. Scissors sing sharp as the daylight pours. Fabric like rivers flowing to the floor. The hum of the machine, a steady beat, binding together where edges meet. Stitch by stitch, the world comes alive. Patch by patch, dreams start to thrive. Under this quilt of love we lay, swaying softly while the hours slip away. Every square a story sewn, every thread a love I've known. Hands may tire, but hearts will glow in the rhythm only quilters know. Stitch by stitch, the world comes alive. Patch by patch, dreams start to thrive. Under this quilt of love we lay, swaying softly while the hours slip away. Unite. Threads in my hand, weaving stories untold. Patterns like whispers in color so bold. Needles dance slow and sweet, piecing together hearts that meet. Stitch by steady beat.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday to you. What y'all doing? Just hanging out. Welcome everybody. Sound like chatty chats already today. I love yous. Thank you, Stitch by Stitch. It's a good song, isn't it? Hello, Vicky. Hello, Lynn Bylis and Catherine and Melanie and Del Marie and My Quilt Projects and KMD. Hello. Hello, welcome. YouTube does really funny things. So y'all coming in at like different, identities. So, gotta connect you now. Up on your bed, Sophie. Up. Start the show, Sophie Lofi. Sophie Lofi. Get up. Your fans need you, Sophie. Get up there on the bed. Come on. Up. We need to see your cuteness. They're not here for me, man. No way. They're here for you. How's everybody doing? Hello, Jeanette. Hello, April Green and Lynn Bylis. Oh, here you go. I'll give you another one. Okay. I'm going to kind of like scan through. Well, Sophie enjoys her little snack store there. Hello, Monica and Charlotte and Sammy D and Miss Irish Lady Linda. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. What y'all doing for a Saturday? If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Pumpkin Patch, hello from South Carolina. Hello. Dawn Stewart, Lamb Chops, Tracy Provis. Yay, Tracy Provis is here. Let the peasants rejoice. Ear scratches for the adorable. Okay, I will. I promise. I will give her ear scratches. Your hair is getting long. I know, isn't it? I feel like a bit of a lion, actually. Don't I? Doesn't mommy feel like a bit of a lion? Or maybe it's a cougar. A saber-toothed tiger. I don't know. I know, she's just so cute. We were playing outside earlier. She's the precious of everything. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Giovanna. Welcome in, Math Geek. Hello, Pat Riemenschneider and Deborah under the guise of Kirk. Hello. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Okay, so we have this. I did one top already. I have one still to I have some of the blocks put together, but not all. So we're going to finish that off today and give a little bit of a border. A tiny border. I picked a 4.5er for this one, and I'm just using gray. I got gray for both of them. So just a bit done. I'm fighting the urge to tidy as I'm tidying but fighting it. It's because you were hanging out. It's because you're hanging out with the Dell. T-Can, so hello there, Miss Annie. Oh, that one I do know. It's your Loxos. Welcome in. Hello, Jenny Anderson. Morning, everybody. I was listening to the song in the beginning. The song is very cool. What is it called and who sings it? Pop will have to leave the information for you. Currently cooking dinner. What do we have in Annie-O? Or who's KT Canso? Okay, then I miss it. Who's KT Canso? Because I thought it was Kansas first. When I saw the K, I thought for Kansas. No. Up. On your bed. Nope. Not it. You got it. You got the treats. Hello, Lori Clark. Hello, Gladys. Welcome in. Okay, here. So here is the top one. It is 48 by 63. Okay, you do your thing because I'm not rolling over your paw. So, are you out of the way? You good? Okay, thank you. All right, so here we go. Okay, so that's the first one. I'm going to get threads all over me. Okay, so 63 but 48. Okay. Kathleen James. Okay, thank you, Kathleen. I was like, wait a second, got confoozled there. It doesn't take much, as we clearly know. Hello, Lois. This would make a fantastic cape. Just saying. You know what I mean? Just saying. Can you imagine? It's like your sash as you walk down the runway. I ask YouTube. I didn't do it. Hey, Katie, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Hello, Cheryl. No. If I missed it, okay. So I have some gray here. I've cut some bits, 4.5. I made a long little bit. We're gonna sew on the diagonal, cut the little bit off, and then press, and then use it as border for this beautiful project. So one of these is gonna be up for grabs. Exclamation AUGGW for August giveaway. Okay, and the they're both gonna look similar. They all have the same fabric, so there's just like one of each one, but the borders would be a little bit different. Of course, how I lay them out in the quilt is gonna be different. So maybe the winner can pick the one that they want, and then the other one will just give to charity, right? Like as we had planned right from the beginning. So thank you. I really like it. Actually, it's one I will probably and most likely do again because of the way it turns out. How it kind of looks a little fancy pantsy and maybe like slightly difficult, but it's really not. Oh, what's Sherlock got going on? Making pea and ham soup. Maybe cornbread to go with it. Okay, what time is dinner? And should I bring anything? Fancy. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? It does. Okay. So let's put the border on. Okay. Thank you, Candace, for putting the link in there today. Is today the last day, or are we actually? I'm not sure. It's in the link. It's in the link below the pattern there, Del Marie, if you really wanted it, okay? Actually, it's gorgeous outside. Take a look outside. It's beautiful sunny blue day here. In good old Nova Scotia. I need to have 2 pieces of 63 to go along the long way, so we'll just pin it up here for now until I get my 2 63s. I'm always welcome for dinner. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I just got to get my butt to Belgium. It's a wee bit of a commute, darling. Not sure if you knew. I don't flat that way. It is definitely one I will certainly use again. And I even thought about doing it maybe like on a bigger scale. Like what about using like 5 inchers or 3 inchers or something, you know? Go big or go home. Especially if you want to make a king. I think almost a bigger block looks better on a king size bed. Because sometimes if it's just too much all over, you're like, I can't see what I'm looking for. Okay, so this is the gray that I have. It's going to be our border for this one. And then I have this, oops, sorry. There we go. This gray for the other border on the other one. Does anybody have a favorite? Do you like the speckled gray, or do you like the marbly gray? Speckled or marble? Speckled or marble? I haven't had ham and pea soup in like a coon's age. It's been like forever. Dinner is about 4 or 5 Eastern. Tossed it in the crock pot. Okay, that's going back for me. That's good. That's good. I'll take that. All right, so we're gonna sew these. Okay, so let's get over here and we'll sew some up. Okay. Let's warm up our iron too here. Good. We've had lots of like fabulous winners. We've been giving away all year, ever since January. We've been giving a quilt every month. This is the special month we've given away 2. I don't know why. I just thought if I'm going to cut 1 bit of fabric, I might as well cut 2. I just didn't understand the point of unfolding the fabric, causing myself more work just to make 1 quilt. So I'm like, hey, let's do 2. 1 for charity, 1 for you. It's making me happy. It's making me dance inside. It's making me happy. I sweat over the crock pot only these days. Kid wanted it. Oh, yeah. Hey, you gotta love it. I know sometimes you just crave like a stew or something like that, even though it's like 40 degrees outside. We're actually on cooler weather. It was actually 12 degrees yesterday morning. It was a little chilly. So what we're doing is we're sewing on the diagonal line that I did draw on, so that helps me keep me going straight on the angled angle there. And then we kind of hop over just a smidgy-widgy, and then we're going to cut in between here, and then this gives us another half square triangle to play with, right, for our projects, for anything else. You like both grays? Very pretty? Yeah, I like the speckled. I like the darker, so the speckled one. Love them both. It's just enough of like wide back that I have left over that would just frame these little guys up. So I'm like, boop, boop. Like, as I said, it was the stash buster, right? Stash and scraps. Uh-oh. Did you unthread for me? Did you unthread for me? Please don't say you did. Don't unthread for me. I can't decide what to make for dinner tonight. That's obviously Marcus's court, because you know on Saturdays he looks after, like, as I'm trying to deal with, you know, work stuff and then stream stuff and whatever. So that Saturday I don't have to worry about. But he also took care of Thursday night too. We had Jungle Gyms, ladies. We had Jungle Gyms. All those ladies that have been here and had Jungle Gyms with us. Yeah, we had Jungle Gyms. I had the French onion soup and the honey garlic chicken bowl, which was rice and grilled chicken. You could have it with like a crispy chicken, but we know how that ain't happening. And there is usually sesame seeds on top, but of course I said no. Hey, Mr. Speedworks, how you doing, friend? I miss you. Mr. Speedworks. We'll have to update your wrench over here. It pops on. Maybe he can sort that out. Ow, don't do that. There's a pin in the fabric. Did you enter to win this project there, Speedworks? AUGGW! Exclamation A. The should be linked already there. No, it's probably already gone. Love Jungle Gyms. What did you have, Lois, when you were here? What did you have? You had, I think you had a chicken Caesar wrap, or was it a crispy Chipotle wrap? I try to remember the things that people get when they have here, so. Stitchy Witchy is diaper measuring I'm here for. Stitchy Witchy. Thank you for saying that. It was cool here today, and today I'm sunny and warm, but not too warm. Okay. That's not too bad. I just got here, so not yet. Okay. Words are hard. We will be drawing this one not next Saturday. The Saturday after that. We will be starting the September project next Saturday on the 30th. It's just because of timeline, and then we're going to be gone for a Saturday. We'll be down in Florida. Hanging out with Miss Lois and a meetup down there to, you know, hang out with some wild kids, you know. And maybe even go to Disney World if somebody wants to. We'll see. It's close to the end of my infusion, so sometimes it's not always the best idea. So we'll see how I'm feeling. I'm always optimistic, you know that. Hello, Valerie. Hello. I'm good. I've been doing really good lately. Happy to be here. Happy to be pounding this side of the earth, let me tell you. Boneless pork chops, whatever you want tonight, we won't get tomorrow. yeah, right. You got this and this, or this and this. That's what I said when Marcus came out earlier. He's like, I go, what do we have for dinner? He's like, I don't know. I said, grab something from the freezer. I said, grab chicken wings. I'll cook those tomorrow, and then grab some chicken breasts. And if we don't have them tomorrow, we'll have them the next night. So, right. Hello, Pat Straw House. How you doing? From sunny Cumberland County, Nova Scotia. Welcome home. See that billboard sign I put up? Please come to Nova Scotia. You got hugs here. It's clearly working. We've got a few moved here. I'll take it. Cousin Kevin, Pat Strauss. Oh, thank you. I thought I'd put up a couple of the smaller projects I've done. You know, that was like you remember Q*bert? Hold on. That one there. Q*bert. Kind of, remember playing that game as a kid? Well, some of us maybe. Good. Awesome, Speedworks. And then the flower, that was left over of Sarah Lynn's project. My niece's project, Sarah Lynn. And I thought I'd just make a little flower thing. I didn't send it to her. I was going to, and I thought maybe it might be a bit much. So I just kept it as a little memento of myself, of the project I made for her. And then this one, cute little one, was an elephant applique. And then I'll show those ones behind. I didn't make that one. I did quilt it, though, but I didn't make it. Angie was actually a moderator of our channel. She came from Texas. She came up to visit a few times when we first started doing YouTube and stuff like that. I feel like I got like a tag down my back or something. What's going on? So we did a birthday stream, and she was my co-pilot for the stream, and we did that. It was like a Shazam sort of thing. Oh, Naiku, how you doing? Welcome in. I thought I'd just do a couple of small things. Just a little, hey, you know, you don't always have to do a big, massive quilt, right, to make a piece of art. So, and it'd be encouraged by the things around you. Okay. Did I do a twofer? I did not do a twofer. Okay, so hop over. We're hopping over. Okay, there we go. Cheers, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. Cheers with me, Mugga. Hello from Jan Glover from Lancastershire, England. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. Hello, Katie Craft, sneaking in there. We're having leftover cabbage rolls. I never got into cabbage rolls. I was into the ends of the cabbage roll, but not the cooked cabbage. I ate it raw. I didn't mind helping, you know, split the back and, you know, boil them and stuff like that and help stuff them. I just didn't like the taste of cooked cabbage. So my mom let me eat my quota in raw cabbage, so it was fine. I didn't have to. And then I just got the extra stuffings that didn't make it into the cabbage rolls itself. Okay, so now we're going to trim. We're going to trim off our little extra bits for the bin. Okay, the collection bin. Well, so many scraps, if I missed anyone. My Quilt Projects is saying hi to everybody. Welcome in. Does anybody have any new streamers they've found or YouTubers or anything like that that you would like to share with everybody here today? Anybody know what fancy up for? Doesn't have to be sewing or quilting related or anything like that. You know, I've shared a bunch of our channels that I like around here, you know. The Alaskan couple and, you know, the, you know, ones in Ireland building the cottage and another in New Brunswick. And, you know, those are some of my favorites. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I'm sorry if you're wearing a headset. I apologize. Rip headset. See, now it won't. Now it won't happen because I said something. I jinxed the sneeze. I jinxies the sneezies. I love cabbage. Used to drink the cabbage water when I was a kid. It was a trick cap. What? What you talking about, Tracy? Cabbage water? I did find a noob. Was a free quilt along going. Oh, I did find a noob. A noob? A new? Noob? Noob. What's going on there, Quilt Projects? The new one that has a free quilt along. Okay, share that one. I never got into stuffed cabbage and stuffed peppers. Love the insides. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you there, April, 100%. If I eat cabbage, it has to be coleslaw. I do like coleslaw. I don't mind that at all. So, and the best coleslaw I've ever had is Saint-Hubert's chicken, eh? You know what I mean? And Quebec, quoi, is a, you know, no, New Brunswick. I think there's one in Ontario, but that's it. Hello, Miss Melissa. How you doing? Welcome in, my dear. Okay, hold on. Did I trim that one? I did. All right. A cautionary tale for Canadians. In April, I pre-ordered quilting supplies from the U.S. My order for $90 Canadian shipped plus $41. Total approximately $130 Canadian. Order arrived Friday. Had to pay $64 more in tariffs. I know. That's why we don't. Berries quilting. Okay. Thank you, Vicky Bush. I'm glad you put it in here because I read the chat back sometimes because I always miss stuff, right? So it's not like we're just here to like share a cup of tea and, you know, shoot the stuff, right? You know, I got work to do. You know what I mean? I got work to do. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's press those seams that we just made, and then we need to cut 2 pieces at 63. Okay. The water the cabbage is cooked in. Oh, I also used to have sugar on my lettuce. Strange kid turned into an adult. You're perfectly fine. Yeah, that happened to me too, Pat Strawhouse. Yeah. It was actually something I had ordered from Soya. And it ended up costing me like double. I was like, I thought you meant like the water, like the cold water, the cabbage the leaves sat in. I was like, what is this? Some sort of quirky diet she's got going on? I have watched the $1 House for Sale the last couple of years, and oh, you know what? I think that popped up in my feed, but I never clicked on it. Okay, Jenny, you're suggesting it. Okay, all right. I will watch on your suggestion. And you've been in a funk? No. You know what? You know what I find the best thing for getting just getting you out of the funk? Music. Put on a good beat. If you like gospel, go for it. Raise your arms. Sing your little heart out. Go for a walk, you know? If you can. If you're not restricted in your trails. Then go for a walk. Go touch some grass. Yeah, well, that's it, right? Always put sugar on it. Hold on. One of my aunts or uncles used to do that. And I was more of a salt and pepper. You know, if you make like a tomato sandwich, little salt, little pepper. I just wanted to check the. Oh yeah, just a reminder. Remembered that I wanted to check on the zucchini recipe from some of you ladies. Usually music gets me a grooving, but you guys know me. You know, not much really kind of gets me down. I'm mad at the work I need to do, channel, and at my day job. Music gets me through my 40 hours. Well, that's it. You know, you just got to blare it. You know, grab a headset. You know, sing your little heart out. I unfortunately let Marcus suffer last Saturday. We went out for a drive and visited a game store and stuff like that. And on the way, I was just we played Spotify, but it was like music that I like, and I just gave it all. Like I was in the car by myself. And my kid just humored me by just bopping along to the tunes. He's like, "You go, Mom." Just giving her. Sometimes you get it out. Never keep it in. My family taught me to put a dash of salt on watermelon. I only saw that as like a TikTok thing. The only thing I can think of is I've either got my tank bra thingy on backwards or I'm just feeling weird today. Okay, we need 2, add 63. I know it's really long, but we got to go all around this quilt, right? So I'm making one long one, not just, you know, might as well, right? You're here, just get her done. Yeah, here. Cheers, everybody. Let's take a moment. That's why I get so little stuff from the States by the time you figure, well, that's it, right? That's exactly it. Try and find something that's closer to home. Okay. Miss Allison is at her daughter-in-law's sprinkle today, so hopefully that goes all well. And it seemed like it was a good, exciting event. She was doing some really funky, fun, dishes for it and stuff. So maybe she'll probably share that on her channel. So if you guys are not subscribed to Miss Allison's channel, just check it out. Allisine Stitching and Quilting. No, I think when she changed it. Oh, all right, itchy nose. All right. I don't know. Isn't it outside pretty? The cows are up in the far left-hand corner there. Just barely see them. I'm just trying to make some room on my desk here so I can cut these 2 bits of fabric. 2 bits of fabric, mans. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Let's go back here. We need 63, so I'm going to put my fold on 31.5, and then scoot the edge down. It's apparently if you don't need a lot of baby stuff, you've already got like a couple kids, but you just want you need a couple of things for that baby because it's been like a couple of years, like, you know, the little tiny stuff. I didn't know about it either, Valerie, so I know I was quite educated myself. So so that's how it is. So if you've already got some, but you're having one. Hey, guess who, Nancy? How you doing? Welcome in. Yep, candle burn at both ends. Me and my boss have come to a Jesus meeting, and I put my foot down. Oh, there you go. Take none of that. Okay, so that's 1. We need 2. Hold on, did I do that right? Oh, please tell me I did that right. Oh no. Actually, I left it long, which is good. Whew, whew. Okay. Moment of panic has been averted. No worries. We got it. We save it. We good. You learn something? I know, me too, right? Stick that in our pocket for knowledge. All right, let's do another one for the 31 and a half. Oh, Tina, welcome in. You're never late. You're right on time. You're right when you're supposed to show up. And I appreciate you taking the time to spend with me. Your time is precious and it means a lot to me. So thank you very much. And thanks for sticking with me. If you're interested in this shirt here, it says, "You may think I quilt faster than you, but my bobbin always wins." It should be in our listing below the video or the live stream. In the store, I believe. That's what Pop said. That was Pop's idea. I did the other Nancy. Ask Nancy. Guess I have seen her in a good while. Oh, did the? Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay, yes, because they were two the same, weren't they? Well, similar. I wouldn't say the same. Love the time we get. Ah, thank you, Tina. Big hugs. It means a lot to me, you know. This little punk. Lost internet. Someone hit the. Oh no, Miss Practically Creative. She is missed. She is missed. That sucks. We lost power last night too. It was like a. Excuse me? I have plans this evening. You get that back on now. It said 10:30 was the projected coming on time. I'm like, I'm gonna take a deep breath and I'm not gonna melt no faces. But it's okay. It came on within like, I don't know, half an hour or something like that afterwards. Just when I got busy doing something else, right? So, okay, so let's take this down and we'll put our sides on, okay? Yeah, I hope Enzo gets back to health too there, Miss Helly. I saw your post on Facebook. Okay, okay. All right. Fluffs. When fluffs get in your eyes. Yeah, cute name for a special party, right? Little sprinkles? I was like, a sprinkle party? I'm like, what am I missing? I didn't know. Now I know. And I feel better for it, actually. Because then now, you know, if somebody says, you know, I'm having a sprinkle party or, you know, so-and-so's having another baby, it's like, oh, well, we can do something like that. Okay, we're putting it on one side, then we're putting it on the other. So we're just doing a short little border around it. It's not like, well, I don't know. Is 4.5 short? Depends who you ask. I don't know. What's Naiku up to? I saw your name pass there, bud. What's going on? What's happening with you? What you doing with your bad self? Are you still headed to Texas for Bible study? Or mission study? Something. I forgot. Okay. Here, let's do this. There, you can actually see what I'm working on. See what I'm working on? I'm just putting the pins down to one side. Okay, make sure we're lining up the edge so we have a nice clean sew all the way along, right? No lumps, no bumps. Yeah, I thought it was cute too. That's what I was curious. Like, what is a sprinkle? I feel like I'm missing out. What's going on? It's one of those, I need to know. I need to know. It's nice here today. I think we're only supposed to reach like 22 or 23. Better than like the 40s we had going on. So we haven't even turned the air conditioner on for like over a week now. So that's been lovely. Okay, I think we got our two sides pinned here, okay? You're going to Phoenix. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Best of luck. Best of luck to you. Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Cheers. Thank you. Sometimes that light is just like blinding. And I've got the door open and like the bug screen up so I can just see, like, and there's like a lot of light over there too. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's nice to be able. I haven't done that in like a few weeks, so. Is there one about the opening song somewhere for Pop? Oh yeah, there you go. Ask him. There you go. Ask him. Ask him. Thank you. Thank you for cheersing with me. I'd show you Sophie, but she's decided to protest and move to the futon. Okay, so we're gonna sew the two sides down, and then we'll take a measure because it was 48 plus the 4 and a bit inches on either side. We'll take that measurement, cut it, add it, and then that's one done, and then we can start putting the second one together, okay? Mainly sew for family and friends. Yeah, exactly. Well, obviously I sew for money. I sew for money, honey. I got what you need. Let's sew this one down. Hello, June Hansen. How you doing? Glad to see you, my dear. Okay, again, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, and I'm so sorry if it sneaks right out. I forewarned you. Sorry. Sorry about your luck if you get a Laura Lynn sneeze right in your ear. Miss Gwenny finally made it back home. Welcome in. Why, thank you. You know what? I'm so glad people are saying something, because when I let it grow, like last April, I'm just like, okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm done cutting it. I mean, it was cute as a little pixie cut, but you know, I needed to save some money, because I was going to California, and two, it's just like I missed long hair. I had long hair for such a long time, that I sat on it before I just chopped it all to heck. So it scared the bejeebies out of Pop when I came back from the hairdressers. He thought I was going for a trim. I went for almost a buzz. So, and it was just because it was giving me a lot of headaches and migraines, and I'm like, I'm not into this, right? So, I thought I could try something different. And I knew my mom had short hair, so I thought, you know, we kind of got the same face. She was cute, so maybe I could kind of rock it too a little bit. So, I don't think I look too bad. I mean, whatever. I don't care. It's not like I could change me now. But yeah, I'm liking it long. I asked Marcus because I felt like I had ears. Like, you know, when puppy dogs have long, like, you know, like hound ears. I'm like, do they look like ears? He's like, no, Mom, they don't. I'm like, okay. I didn't know they don't look like ears. I'm not sure why he even thought they could, but to me, they almost look like they could. Hello, Miss Nadine. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Can you have our 22-23? Ooh, that's warm, Sammy. That's warm. I didn't realize you guys were still so warm in BC. Oh, you guys still got lots of fires still happening? We're supposed to get some rain Tuesday, I think. And I don't know what has happened to Hurricane Aaron or Tropical Storm Aaron or something like that. So you can rock anything with the shape of your... Well, thank you. It's round. That's why it works with everything. It's a round face. Oh, thank you, June. I really like them too. That one was just like a little adventure into just like shifting things, not having to worry about seams and stuff like that. You know, like let's just make it something small, a little cute, little baby quilt, little wall hanging, little dolly quilt. Aw, thank you everybody for the lovely comments on my hair. It's so good for my ego. I love it. I'll be here next week. You guys show up at the same time, okay? Do your ears hang low? I thought I was kind of feeling that, Catherine. I'm like, are they ears? Is a hurricane. It's supposed to miss almost everything, but North Carolina is still under watch, I think. Okay, thank you, Miss Melissa. That's practically great. Thank you for informing me. Floppy ears. Yeah, I felt like it. It's just kind of, it's at that awkward stage where it's just like resting on my shoulders. And it's starting to try and creep past it, but it's nice and thick. And I'm still having a little bit of the auburn color left, but whatever. It's part of life, accept and move on. Oh, he's cute, isn't he? It's just like a heat and bond applique. Took a bunch of different colors. Him being black and white and gray, actually white and gray. And then all the water that he sprays was colorful. So, you know me, I love color. I love me some color. All over the world. Well, still summer here. Gonna have a super hot temps for the next few days. Yuck. I think we might be done. I think our summer's over. I think we're kaputz kapatz. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong camera. I apologize. You're not here to look at my face, are you? The basset hound look. I know, right? I felt like a little bit there, Nancy. A wee bit like a basset hound. I just need me a Sherlock Holmes to go out and investigating. I'll be the hound sniffer. I got this. Put me in. I got this. I do have a really good nose, so I can smell all sorts of things. That's a good question there, Miss Melissa. You're in the coast of Tea, but we got rain this far. Okay. Hey, are those are it's coming in? I bought the kitchen island from IKEA. So heavy, as typical happens. We're bringing up the parts for my car. Oh yeah, no kidding. Well, at least you got it all in your car. I'm surprised by that. Does this kitchen island have wheels? Or are you going to put wheels? And if you want, I can help you with that. Like when I come and visit, we can do that. I know how to put wheels on things. I know how to put wheels on the bus to go round and round. Looks pretty. Oh, I'm doing some disappearing 9-patch blocks. My summer is coming back. Ugh. Oh yeah. Well, you talked yesterday. You said you're getting a little bit cooler temperatures. We felt that too, but today does seem to be like it's creeping up. But we need to mow so bad. So bad. Bye-bye. I have to go. I'll let you all go. Dinner's ready. LL, you come? I'm coming. Save me a plate. Big hugs, Anio. We'll see you soon. She's adorable. She's adorable. I love her. I'm so glad for the cooler nights. I still warm and even hot during the days. Would love some more rain. Yeah, we definitely need some. Definitely. I haven't seen our pond so dry. It's literally like just a mud hole now. We just need some hogs in there. The eagles have been flying over looking for food. Did we get one side done? Okay, let's turn our iron back on. Wake her up. Wake up with our iron. And then we'll set the seam, press this open, or press this like outwards. And then we'll take measurements of each edge and the middle. So we're going to go in edge, middle, and the edge to make sure we have a consistent all the way of the three sides, okay? Or the three measurements. We want to take the average of their up. Don't just go and measure one side and figure that's what's going to fit. You're not going to get a square quilt that way. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay. It's a lot of work. My arms have been sore for 3 days from moving my sewing studio and all these books of mostly hubbies. Oh yeah, books are heavy. We shipped so many when we came back from England. Lots and lots. Like. And we sold a lot, not sold it, but like gave away to the locals there. They loved it because we gave them a lot of like North American books for their collection. And we kept some of our favorite like British ones. Well, hello there, Miss Tracy Albert. How are you, my dear? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, let's set it. Set it first. and then we press it. That's a nice, good size border. I think so. I think so. It's a little bit bigger than the block. I think it'll play nicely with the eyes and help frame it out. It's a good size as it was, the 63 by 48, but you know, we like to use our stuff here, so we're gonna use our fabric and make something pretty. Okay, now next, flip the sides. And flip. I then wasn't in the kitchen section, then it's narrow enough for my kitchen. It has black industrial base with wooden top, perfect for the kitchen, white kitchen in my 155-year-old house. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to come and see it. You're just a hop, skip, and a jump away. If interested, IKEA. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me say that word. Fajalbo? Fajalbo. All right, somebody tell me how bad I did on that. I'm sorry. I butchered it. I'm sorry. It does actually sound kind of nice. So it was like a unit that could be used as part of your island. Oh, okay, we got to trim some of those little hairy bits up. Okay, we don't want a hairy quilt. Okay. Come here. Where's the snips? Oh, let's deal with that now, because it does get a little annoying sometimes when I'm quilting up quilts, and it's just that's all I'm doing is trimming out head threads from my own seams. So, okay, a little pile. That's not too bad. Actually, what's not too bad? Maybe my pronunciation or the size of border. Okay, so now we're going to measure this way because we need to go the raw edge, right? And then the middle of this and then the other raw edge, and make sure we're taking the 3 of those measurements and then taking them magically together and finding the common, okay? Oof, fluffs. When fluffs get in the way. Da-na-da-da-da, when fluffs get in the way. Alright. Okay, we're at 28. So that's obviously doubled. So that's what, 56? Okay, so let's get the middle. We want to make sure the middle is the same as the top and the bottom. Okay. What did I say? I said 28? Hold on. Come back here. Come back here. So you can't see what I'm doing, but I am here. I am here. 28. Okay, good, good. Hey, hey. Did we make a square quilt? It's not really surprising, so. Oh, okay, cool. Yes. Well, September I'm down in Florida for a week for a meetup and Bug and Lois and the girls. So what did I 56. I had 2 56s. Under the 256. Okay. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I had water in my thermos, so then I was like, I didn't want to empty the water to put tea in it. So I'm like, I'll just make a mug, but you know how cold that gets. Okay. Oh. All right, 2 56s. Oh, I thought I saw something in the camera there. Nope. Okay. We've had eagles flying over, so I thought maybe we might catch one. Showing us its beautiful wings. Okay, hold on. Let's go. This can mean I need to... I'm going to rest the fold on the 28. Okay, because that's what I need. And then I'm going to take the raw edge, make sure it's lined up over the 0, so I get a nice clean cut. Okay, so it's on the 28. I need to make 2 of those. Okay. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Never leave me hanging, ladies. I appreciate it. Cheers to you and yours. Share the love. Do 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 do. Okay, come on, rolling. They see me rolling the fabric. Try to be accurate. Try to be accurate. Okay, come on here. There we go. Cool. All right, so I had a little extra. Good. We like extra. There's nothing wrong with extra. Let me tell you. And if anybody tells you there's something wrong with being extra, you just tell them to fluff off. Enough of those shenanigans. Cheers, holding up my coffee is not working to wake me up. Maybe an apple. I find an apple really gets me out of the I'm slumpies. I'm like, I know I got stuff to do, but I don't really want to do it. You know what I mean? But it does. It kicks me in the butt. Like, let go. Let's go. Let's get it sorted. All right, pinning this all the way across. What makes me happy is that every brick of fabric is different. There's no two in here. It's all, everything is just like a oneer. It's a one feet. One a uniquer. That's what we like around here. Uniqueness. Right? Great I Spy quilt, you know. I find the ones with like the jar, like the little bug jar or something like that, or like the canning jar on the wall with all the different fabrics, and I love that one. That to me is like one of my favorite for the I Spy kind of quilties ideas. I still have yet to do one, so. The flocks of Canadian geese flying over, they evidently ate lunch at the blueberry take. Oh no! Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And there's nothing better than Nova Scotia and New Brunswick blueberries. So when I was out with James and Kayla exploring and checking out the waterfalls and stuff like that, we came across a really big, huge blueberry patch. Big, huge patch. Wild. Well, wild or farmed, I'm not sure. Whatever. But somebody's property. We all want to be with you virtually when you and LL meet up. So excited for you. I'm going to go hang out at Pat's house. We could probably take the travel stuff. And she doesn't want to be on camera, though. But we could do a Zoom. We'll do a Zoom. Because she's been to the meetup in Ontario and she didn't want to be on camera. Which is fine. There's no you don't have to be. Like, no forcing. Like, you know, you do you. You do what's comfortable for you. So... Okay, all right, got the two sides pinned. Let's finish that off, and then that's one quilt done. Every fabric different is what a charm quilt is called in the old days. Oh, really? Oh, really? So they changed it from being a type of quilt to, oh, I guess, or a size, because isn't charm now like a 5-incher? So. Yeah, whatever she's comfortable with, right, Gwenny? So, I never want to force people to come on camera if they don't want to. No worries. I'm fine with being the monkey of the circus. I'm trying to make sure our edges are like as close together as possible. Don't they usually have repeats in charm packs though? I could be wrong. Sorry. Sorry. All right. Keep your stitch at 1/4 inch away. On my machine, this little space right here where the needle drops, and then we kind of have this little, like, you can see through the clear plastic there, where the plastic kind of meets the metal here as it's, like, chucking along. That's, to me, is 1/4 inch, like right there, that space in between. Yours may be a little bit different. You can always measure it. There's also even feet that you can actually butt your fabric up right here, so you can't go any further than 1/4 inch. You can't get any thicker. You can get less than, but you don't want to. But it's also like a nice guide plate too. You kind of like just button it up across the whole time, so it helps keep you straight. Keeps you on the straight and narrow. Oh, gave up on the food time? You're coming back to bed? Up on your bed. Up, up. Up, up. There we go. People want to see you. You're the star of the show, bud. They're not here to see me. Come on. Come here to see you. Get up there. Get up there. Go on. Get up. There she goes. She's got her little dice up there, and her little shark, and her dinosaur. Hey, Jamie, good to see you. How are you doing is the question. Jamie, how are you doing? I'm good. This little old lady's doing A-okay. A-okay. I'm more worried about you. Oh, Joyce. Hi, Lord and everyone. Been a little late to the party. No worries. You showed up just in time. I'm just putting the last 2 strips on the first one. And then we have the second one to still kind of build out. So we still have like an hour and a bit left, right? So we'll see how far we get with that one. But it has a different gray border, right? It's a little bit darker than this one. So let me add these 2, and then I will catch up with chit chat. Chat chat, chit chat chat. Oh, where'd you go? Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh no, broke the thread. Oh. It's okay. We got it. We reset. Love the third quilt. Which one? Which one are you talking about? You mean Marches, or you mean the one on the wall? I'm glad I decided to do that today. I was usually just going to put one up. So. Da, da, da. Did anyone question why we have... I don't... Yeah, it's YouTube. We've been getting that question a lot. I don't know. I don't know. YouTube. Oh, the 3D quilt. Sorry, I thought you meant the third quilt. It's okay. I'm new here. Hi. Peace to meet you. The 3D quilt. I gotcha. Yeah, that was one of my very first. Like, if you go back to look at the videos, it's like probably in 17, maybe even 18. Like, way back in the begins. Yes. No repeats years ago when they first came out, but no, oh, okay, well, thanks for that information there, Gwenny. I didn't know that. Oh, all right, well, cheers or honeys. April, I'm having the same challenge with my coffee not working today, making more right now. Make me a little bit stronger. Toss some chocolate in there, that'll fix you. Okay. All the threads flying everywhere. I'm getting fluff in my eyes. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Joyce. I finally clued into that. Who's late to the party? Me. Sorry, I took it as third, not 3D. I apologize. So I'm like, which third quilt? That's a good, I don't know if they can claim it, but, because so many people put it in titles through their videos and stuff like that too, like jelly roll, layer cakes, and charm packs and stuff like that. So it's a definition, it's a description of a type or a measurement of fabric. So, you know, that's a good one. We should Google that. Miss Melissa, talk to Google Pants. What does Google Pants say? And then we will, hold on, let's wake this guy back up. Come on. I know there's big gaps in between using you iron, but you know you can just stay nice and hot, okay? Give me all you got. have drunk coffee. What? I'm sorry. Oh, I have drunk coffee all my life. I thought I was like, you have drunk coffee. I was like, what is going on here? Shoot, I think I'm all taller to need to make some death wish coffee. Is that because you're so buzzed you wish you were dead? What's the explanation on that one, April? And me not being a coffee drinker, I'm afraid. I only can get strong if I just leave the tea bag in. That's all I got. That's all I got, Captain. Okay, let's finish this off and press it out and see what we got. And I'm so excited. Oh, don't fall down. Don't fall down. Okay, all right, we'll fall down. Fine, be that way. Hold on. Dark roast, hold on. Samara? Hold on. Sumatra? Sumatra. Is that how you say it? I have spiked coffee before. I have spiked my tea before with Bailey's. It doesn't taste as good in tea as apparently it does in coffee. Just so you know. I've warmed up hot chocolate with Bailey's as well. And that was okay. It just kind of gave it a like a minty flavored hot chocolate. But you know, when I used to do those big Halloween things, right? Some creators who can't comment, they have a big thing called hype. Doesn't anyone know what that is? I don't know. I'm not sure. That's a very good question. Oh, sorry, I'm not even the right camera. Oh my gosh, pro streamer. What the heck? Okay, sorry. Sorry, I apologize. Be better. Be better. At least my tea with Tracy. Same. Okay, we'll do the other side. Charm Pack has become like Kleenex, often applied to all similar products. That's what I was thinking, Pat, right? So, okay. Cute little bunny wabbits. In this one, Queen of Quilts. Playing with the Queen of Quilts. Some don't. It's something with numbers when you go to... Yeah, no idea. Like I said, I just hang out with you guys. That's my main thing. I don't really care about anything else. My voice is so soothing you fell asleep, Catherine. Should I tell you a story? Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Catherine. And she needed to collect some shells for her project. So she went down to the beach. And there she wandered for hours and hours collecting her shells. By the time she had her bags full, it was time to go home. I don't know the rest of that. And some liquor stores sell milk products. Right? Hold on, let's go. Me? Okay, here we go. Here we go. We put the border on. Here we go. Oops. Almost run into the wall there. Okay, here. Okay, so it measures, obviously, 56 by... That's so cute. I like it. I likes it a lot. I do. 71. 56 by 71. Let's stick her up on the wall. Why not? It looks good. I like it. Great buster of stash, right? Obviously, this was 112 colors. So not all of you may have like the plethora of fabric that I do, or, you know, you only need a 3.5 by 6.5, right? So you could trade with friends, do like I'll give you, 10 of mine and you give me 10 of yours, and do a little thing like that if you're looking to get like some sort of a funky quilt like that, right? So, let's put this up in the wall, but I'll get you outside for a second. So. Let's put it up on the wall so you can see it, and then we'll build out the second one, okay? One moment. We dress up the wall so it's a big surprise. You know we like big surprises around here, you know. Drum roll, please. Grab me that. Yeah, I'm totally joking, Quenty. Special milk, exactly, right? Okay. So this is the border that I have for the second one, okay? And then we need to still kind of put, let's see, I've only got a few of them as the twofer, as the buddy pack, okay? So let's kind of separate what I have done and what I need to do, okay? Not all of them are there. I think that one, no, not one. One I messed up on. I think I was like, did I fix it or did I leave it as messed up? It's looking good. I really like it. I really like it. And like I said, it's a free pattern. It's in the description below. So have at her. Use your stuff. Make something good. Make something cute. And of course, we have to have some lobster fabric. We gotta have the lobster fabric. Ta-da! Exactly, right? Okay, so those are. I'm trying to figure out who's got a buddy and who needs a buddy. That's what I'm sorting out here right now. Who's got a buddy? I do. I do. You're my buddy. Oh, there we go. One more, two more, three more, five more, six more, seven more. I think we're done with the matched up. Oh, no, here's another one. And is that it? I think I got it. I think I got it. Hey, look at that. Now we just need to meet the 2x2 and we're good to go. I'm your buddy. You are my buddy. I really like it. Hey, Marie France. How you doing, my dear? I think I'm almost out of tea. Let's finish my tea with you, and then I still have my water to work through, so. That alone is a good enough reason for him to be. Ooh, what did I miss? Billy's yes. So tequila rose is another good one for coffee. I missed something before that. Ooh, Irish coffee at Christmas. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Every now and again is fine. I mean, if you want to. I mean. There is an explanation for hype on Google. On the Google. Oh, there is. Okay, good. When I was a young sewist, fabric was $1 per yard, and swanky fabric was $3 per yard. And there were the scraps, and just throw the scraps away. Sorry. I think I just heard every gasp at yesteryear prices and throwing out scrap, right? Especially today. When some materials are like 27, sometimes $28, even just for like a meter, right? So, okay, so we have our piles here. I'm just like literally just taking two, making friends, and then off to the pile it goes. So I'm just gonna grab, just grab. Try not to make them too the samesies, and make sure I'm laying them out like the ones I have right here. Okay, so when I go to put them together, so they're gonna like this one, and let's say this one, okay? So when I go to sew it, I'm making sure that I'm flipping it this way, so I'm sewing down this way and not sewing this way. Because then if you go to press it, it's the wrong, you've got the wrong flip. Got the wrong flip flopping, okay? So we want to make sure that they're all feeding in the same way. Okay, so this one, let's pick another color, like something bright against it, like maybe this red. There we go. So go this one here, and this one there. And this one here. Let's pick another, like a pinky color to go with that. This one here, okay? And we'll just keep feeding them in on the one side. We'll just chain feed them, okay? Was on the phone with my mom. She turns 80 soon and has never had a birthday party, so it's high time. Are you kidding me? Let's party. Oh my gosh. Let's party like we never partied before. Where is it and can I come? You know it would be a good time. Just think about the troubles we could get into. I have a Selly, aka Stash exceeds life expectancy. Never! We live forever! We ride! Doing better. My sister is cancer, so some wings in her legs, so she got better blood. Oh, there we go. There we go. Advances in technology, right? True crime shows. What are we watching? Hey, Sass, missed you coming in there. What's my mouse is too far away. What crime show? You know I like the murders. Yeah, I'm glad I'm a fabric prepper too. I love that. I'm a fabric prepper. Okay, that's got to go on a t-shirt. Pop, put that on a shirt. The thing about being a certain age is that we have memories of a lot of things. Some better, some worse. Remember when a candy bar and a nickel? Yeah, inflation. It's part of life. It is what it is. Between alcohol and tramadol for hand pain today? You mean like as in a rub-on or something like that? September 20th? Hey, if I wasn't already down in Florida at that time, that would be such a good time. My goodness. We'd be boogie-woogieing, you know it. We'd be boogie-woogieing all night long. We would shake what our mama gave us. The streusel was easier to make than we thought. It seems to have worked. We will find out later. Have to baste it with melted butter. Ooh. Streusel. Me loves the streusel. Is it apple streusel? Or peach streusel? Because didn't you have a bunch of peaches? Hello, Miss Sass. Welcome in. How's Australia? How's your winter? You freezing your butt off? I'm so funny. Thanks. We had a lady we called the candy lady. We would go there with a quarter and come back with a sack full of candy. Oh my goodness. Those were the days. I'm sorry. Back to the task at hand here. Pear strudel. Ooh, lovely. We like a space strudel with raisins. Ooh, even lovelier. Ooh, camo. Yeah, let's go bright yellow in this camo with the skulls on it. Isn't that awesome? He's gonna get you. Okay, that's just kind of in between. That's not a mark. Come here, you. Get out of there. If I shook what my mama gave me, I would throw my back. April. Oops, sorry, I started. Cold, dark, and Sunday. I'm sorry. You're suffering the winters. We will soon enough. We will soon enough, my dear. 5 months of winter will come. I mean, 7 months of winter will come. Okay. Oh, look at the little lammies. Lamb chops. Where is lamb chops? had shrimp in. I had shrimp. The boys had shrimp and pork chops last night. It was good. Good. I just tossed them in the oven. Made some oh, jeepers creepers. Not this again. Crinkle cut fries. There we go. We made some crinkle cut fries. Not crinkle cut fries. The labs are so cute. That was Candy. That fabric goes back like forever. I made pajama bottoms out of these little lammies. Where are they? These guys, yeah. I made pajama bottoms out of that for like 3 nieces. I bought like a good like bolt of it. And then it became that whatever was left became backs to baby quilts that I made for people that came along. So, and then this like little itty bits and bobs left. Like there's just a few bits of chunks left. And that's probably been like, 12 years? More? It have to be more than. Because it's been a while. It's been a long while. Bartlett pears are my favorite kind of pears. And we do have 2 pear trees here too. So we've got 5 cherry trees, 5 Granny Smith trees, 5 apple crisp trees. 3 pear trees. Sorry, 3 pear. Okay, one of my favorite fabrics. Check this out. That purple bike is like smoking hot. I love it. And then, of course, the flame on that one. It's like, yes, please. I'd like to go for a ride. Sign me up. Let's go. Got my motor running. And I got out on the highway. Okay, we need to kind of pick a little smartly here with our last little bits and bobs of colors, trying to make sure we're getting some equal portions of, colorness. Bread maker, strawberry jam, really? Really? I'm not sure when the last time we actually had a bread maker. It broke. The paddle broke in the bread. So we didn't even eat that loaf of bread because we weren't even sure if there was little bits broken off in it, right? So, because it happened while we were away. Set bread to go at a certain time and then, left and come back and it was like, oh, we got bread. And then it was like, we pull it out and the thing was busted. And I'm like, I'm not eating that because I don't know what happened. Yeah, exactly. Pedal, fiddle, machine, sew machine. Oops, sorry, let me get this way. This way. Okay. And then we'll press all these open, and then we'll put them 2 by 2, like to make a 4-pack. Okay. And then just try not to think too much about it. Just kind of think of what you have in your hand at the time. Don't try and think of 112 different colors of fabrics and how you're going to get them together. That's not gonna help. Okay. You gotta baby step it. All right. Don't overwhelm yourself. This is not worth it. Ooh, I like that. This was one of my favorite colors. Like the little speckled with the tan and brown. Is there any other right? Crinkle cut fries. Definitely a family favorite for us. And they're just tossed in the air fryer. So easy peasy. Well, we put them in the oven, but that's just because I had pork chops to cook for the boys too. So. Hello, Miss Helly. How you doing? I fell asleep on the couch. I will not be chatting, just watching on my TV. I can't even see the chat here. Helly. Love you. Love you, Miss Helly. I'm happy to see you. And we hope Enzo feels better. Okay. Send you some good vibes, my dear. Anybody else needs some, little hugs or loves your way? I got a hug for you. Okay, I got a hug for you. My arms are open for a hug. Who's coming in for a hug? Who's coming in for a hug? I want a hug. I'll take a hug. And you know I'm going to squish you, because that's just who I am. A big old squish eat hug. Like you know you've been hugged. Like a thug. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a thug. I'm not a thug. The group hug. Yeah, right? Thank you. Thank you. Group hug. Cuddle puddle. What do we got here? What do we got? What, are we missing one? I feel like we're missing. Oh, we are. Whew. Okay. Oh, no. I had way more of the singles to do. Oh, you were hiding under the doubles. I was like, wait a second. Looks like we got more. You want a hug? I'll give hugs. Huggity hugs, hug hugs. Just can't get rid of me. I'm like the plague. Sorry about your luck. Brain maker to work instead of eating delicious. That would be so bad, but so good at the same time. Fresh tub of whipped butter. Oi, oi! You had me at bread. You like group hugs? Me too. Me too. I'd totally do group hugs. And have done big group hugs too. Okay, why do you seem short? Why are you short? You are short. I think we came across this problem before, didn't we? I may have to find a replacement for this guy. Okay, let's move him off to the side for the moment, and let's just we'll find him a buddy. Maybe not, because we don't know what he's going to be yet. So let's just put her on. Let's put her on down. Let's do this one and this one. Okay. Hugs for you too. Aw, thank you, Denise. You guys say the nicest things. I really appreciate it. You guys have always been sweet to me too. I appreciate it. On the couch, recovering from radiation and chemo. Big hugs to you. Big hugs. Healing hugs. Let's do those two. That's nice. Yeah, we may have to cut a 3.5 by a 6.5 because that one is way too short. We can't even like fudge that a smidge. That's like a good 1/2 inch. It's not even like a smidgy short. It's a good like 1/2 inch short. So we got to find something else. We need to replace it. Okay, let's see what we got in our little pile here of goodies left over. Never heard of that brand. What are we branding about? What do I miss? Kitchen box KL90. Oh, interesting. Least expensive one. Good jam it. Oh, interesting. Hey. Well, I guess it would bring it up to the right temperature and would obviously it mixes it too. I'm assuming it's stirring as it's heating. That you would think with a certain paddle would do it. Okay. A little bit left. Thanks for the hug, Elson. One back, right back at you. Thank you. Got a jet. Got a get. Okay. Big hugs. Thanks, Jenny. Awesome sauceum. Ooh, flames. What should we put with the flames? What should we put with the flames? Let's do the orange. Purple. Purple hair. I had to piece that one. Decided on pizza, but the only thing in the freezer was cheese and tomato, roasting some veg to... Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Oh, we're getting all jammed up back here. Let's do those two. Yeah, flame fabric, right? It's pretty. I did a couple of biker caps, like the sweat caps, biker caps. I did like, oh, he had flame fabric, some camel fabric, and something else, and I did like 7 of each. So he had them for whatever, and he could switch them out underneath his helmet while he was riding. Like one filled up with sweat, he can switch them out. So yeah, I made quite a few. Made quite a few of those headbands. 30 or 35. It was a lot. There was a couple that were just specialty ones that he wanted for specific events. So he could have it on his head or whatever. So yeah, that was a good project. He paid well. Let's do this and this. And then we've got, where are we? Oh, no, it's here. Okay, I was like, wait a second. Something does not compute here. Do-rags, yeah. Yeah. What did I say, skull? Well, they're also skull caps, too, so, you know. Do-rags. Same thingamabobbins. I have my KitchenAid mixer, ice cream mixer, and it runs, but 87 degrees in the kitchen. Oh yeah, Texas summer melts the ice. Yeah, it can only make yeah, exactly. But you can make it and stir it outside. Oh, let's do this one and this one. Okay. We're gonna put you outside for a second while I go and ponder a bit of fabric to replace that blue one that's too short. So, un momento. Let me go. Oh, I may actually have one right here. Look at that. How convenient. Check that out. All right. Okay, let's press this. Sorry. Pants are falling now. All the stitches doing whip go. The numbers were drawn today by Jessie Marie. Okay, Kelly. Thanks for sharing. We'll use a 6.5 by 8.5 of this piece. Okay. And then we'll rip this guy off because there's no way. It's similar. It'll be close enough. Okay. Hey, Michelle. How you doing? What's going on? Anybody I may have missed, you know? Heads down. So, working away. And the star of the show's all chilling like a villain. There she goes. Chilling like a villain. Okay, and then we will put that one over there. Give this one a bit of a press, and we'll cut a piece out of it, okay? Okie dokie. Okay. Little press. Okay, we'll use our little mat. We will cut one piece. Just need one piece. Okay. Make sure our little fold is on the line, and we'll cut a little chunk out of this. Okay. Just need to find our. Oh, there it is. Kettia. The rotary kettia. Okay, we go 1, 2, 3, and then we go a half. Okay, and then we need 6.5. So this off to the side. That obviously 2 is obviously too short, so we'll pop that off to the side. Turn this way to give us our 6.5. Okay, because we got our 3.5 this way. Now we just need our 6.5s. Okay, and then that's our brick piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and the halves. And I'm just going to stick this on this, like, hold on. This goes this way. Okay, it goes here. Up in that corner, and then flip. And then its little counter putty is that guy. And that's the last one, okay? Da, da, da. I predict Texas is going to have a nasty cold winter, snowy winter. I don't know about Canada, because I think that Raymond Schneider said a couple of years ago that the amount of moisture, I could be wrong, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong, that the amount of moisture that you get in the summertime, you get it like doubled in the wintertime, or you get the same amount in the wintertime, but in snow form, right? So, and then we had a lot of rain that summer. And towards the January, February mark of that year, we did end up having a lot of snow. So we haven't had barely any rain this year. So I'm assuming that it's going to be a pretty much dry winter, right? So, all right, so let's put this on here. And then we'll sew the two pieces together, and then we'll iron them all up, because that's our 2 packs, okay? And we have to get this done today. It's okay. So let's put this here. Okay, now we're going to press, okay? Okay, well, what would you like me to do with that there, Mom and Pop Quilt Shop? what would you like me to do right now? Spent 2 days making plum jam this week. The plum tree is heavy with fruit this year. The family are getting a bit sick of plums, leaving them out for the neighbors to take. There you go. Share and share alike. Caring is sharing. Ours is so sad. I mean, look at it. It is so sad. That there's no pond there. There's absolutely like no pond there. It's just nothing but a mud pud. Mud pud. Oh, okay. What do you mean? What are you talking about? See, now I gotta go looks. Oh, okay. I'm not a fabric hoarder. I'm a fabric prepper. I like them all, actually. Maybe we should put them on our Mom and Pop Discord channel, and people can make a vote on Discord. Thank you. I didn't realize you were paying attention, dear. You was busy, you know what I mean? Did everybody do their thumbs up today? Check. Gotcha. A few eaves here in the UK. Not much rain. Farmers are grumbling. No grass for the animals to eat. Food may be scarce. That's it. That's exactly it, right? Okay, do we have all our buddies? I think we have all our buddies. We have all our buddies. Okay. Let's press our buds. Let's press our buds, eh? It's gorgeous outside. Paid rent. Exclamation Discord will get you our Discord too, if you want to go hang out there. Love plum jam. Me too. It's always one of my favorites. If I can find it homemade somewhere, for sure. Hands down, love me plum jam. We did actually have a couple of plum trees, but they didn't make it. They did not withstand the winter here. They do. Actually, they do. They hang out back there between the, like the set of trees towards us. And then there's a patch behind those set of trees. And then there's a patch in those trees. So, they do. We have 100 acres, and I think they use, what is it, 56 of them or 27 of them or something like that? The rest is all wooded. So yes, they do. We lease it for part of the taxes. It doesn't pay for all the taxes, but it pays for part of it. You know, smart thinking and all. You know what I mean? helping things pay for the future. We're trying to make sure that we're, you know, setting things in the right direction for Marcus, right? So we want to make sure that he has all the benefits that we've tried to provide for him for the past, you know, 29 years of his life. So got to leave him something, you know. I mean, he'll always have, like, you know, 10 years of videos of YouTube of, you know, crazy mother making things and making friends and stuff. The bull decided to visit, no humans involved. I'm a fiberologist who runs a private textile museum. I like that. I like that one too. A bull baby daddy. We've been calling him a house guest. Oh, really? A big bull and you're calling him a house guest. Oh, my goodness, Miss Melissa. We have, is it quince? You say quince, a tree in a secret place nearby. I mean, quince. Yeah, you have to cook that, don't you? It's very raw and, like, bitter tasting, but it's like cook it. You obviously just make jam stuff out of it, right? So. We have 3 girl cows that we wanted to have calves from, but didn't want to pay fees. The neighbor's bull has kindly come to see. There we go. Answered. Done and answered. Oops. Okay, just trying to iron the 2 furs out so we can make 4 furs. So the 2 and 2 go together. We'll just like pick 2, like these and these go. Okay, there we go. Moving on. Not to think so much about it. Other than that, you just kind of get wrapped up on, oh, that's got too much yellow next to that yellow or whatever. Like just go for it. Just go for it. May charm the ladies, right? May he be a good stud muffin. Okay, almost getting there. We're almost. Oh, should I draw the wrong one there? Nah, really, just whatever. It's gonna lay flat sooner or later. The amount of pressing, the ironing, the quilting, whatever. Eventually, the sucker will lay flat. Eventually. Okay, put those there. Just got a couple more, and then we can start putting them into 4s. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Make sure that was going in the direction because it's such a light fabric. We could see just a bit of the seam there, right? Okay, one more. Royal oats. That's a good one. Sewing his royal oats. That's funny. Okay, so now we're going to take our 2s and make 4s. Okay, we're just going to like flop a bit, like grab from 2 piles. I'm like, okay, well, these 2 go together. Lovely. Boom. Boom, chakalaka, boom. Put those under there. Do these go together? Works for me that way. Okay, and then under there. Like, don't think too much about it, okay? Sorry. Apologize. It's empty. We have a problem, people. We have a problem. There's a hole in my mug. It's okay. I have water. I have water. You're so funny. Okay, let's go over here. You're killing me. Okay. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. We make our quilt for me and you. Well, for you. I've already made it, so. Well, making it, as the case may be. Exclamation, AUGGW gets you a link where you can enter in to win this quilt. We're drawing it on the, whatever the first weekend in September is. I forget. It's like 5 or 6 or something like that. Okay, so we're going to go here, and we're going to go here. I like those two together. Perfect. Yeah, right? It's a hole in my teacup. That's okay. I was at Infusion the other day. Well, a week ago, a bit anyways. And I would take a sip out of my mug, and like literally all down the front of my shirt. I'm like, oh my gosh. So Jillian comes around and goes, I go, I know, you can't take me anywhere. Can't even dress me up. I'm like, there's a hole in it. She goes, there's a hole in your lip. I go, there is that too. That too. Here, let's do that one. That one. Let's do that one. Yeah. If your cows have babies, have hollow notes. She's on par today, people. No stopping my quilt project. You go, girl. Love it. You're kind of crazy, and I like it. Right? Sophie's snoring away. Gotta love the life of a little poochie. Of a pooch dog. Hanging out, living her best life. Doing all the things. Eating all the snacks. Okay, we'll grab those two. They look fine. Hello, guys, Craft 2. Hello, good morning from Phoenix. Says hello, hello. Welcome in, my friend. How are ya? We're working on the second. We've got the first one on the wall behind us here. We just finished putting the borders on it. We're putting up the second one. We've got one to give away to you guys and one that's going to go to charity. We've been giving away quilts since the beginning of the year. Every one I've made for the month of January got given away. February, given away. March, given away. So on and so forth. So this month, we thought we'd go like big or go home and have 2 to give away. So one's for charity and one's for you guys. I honestly didn't see the point of unfolding all my fabric to cut one rectangle of 6.5 by 3.5 when it's easier to cut 2. So I thought, well, that sorts that out. Let's make 2. Why make more work for myself? And it's always great to give back. Okay. You gotta give to receive. Right? Hey, So Patch, welcome in. Hello from Illinois. A tub of vanilla ice cream in the freezer that would go well with that. Oh, you tease me. You tease me with the ice cream as a strudel. Lessa. Let's pick another color. Hey, Chloe, how you doing? Welcome in, my dear. Happy to see you. It's been a while. Right, let's do this. Okay. I find the boutique 1-yard cuts that I knew were... Oh, nice! You did find. Nice. Excellent. It's always nice when you can find the stuff you lost. And don't ever put it in that safe place, you know, because it doesn't exist. That safe place does not exist. Okay, got this one. I like these two together. I thought those two would actually make a very interesting looking quilt. If you just did like those two, a flip and flop of the black, white and yellow, and then the little pink with the butterflies on it. So, okay, this looks all right. We'll put those two together. Oh, thank you, Candy. I appreciate that. Yeah, you got to give back. You got to give back. There's some people who just don't have, you know, someone who loves them to make them a quilt. You know what I mean? Because I think you only make quilts for people you love and care about, right? At least I do. I care about you guys. Whether you like it or not, okay? You just stuck with it. And this is flannel, so it's all the little threads are sticking to it like crazy. It's like little Velcro. Sticky, sticky. Okay. Let's see. We're getting close. We're getting close. That's. Ooh, those are nice together. We'll put them like that. That was like the June one, the Majestic Mountain. Sorry, not Magic Mountain. He is cute, isn't he? This guy, he's so cute. I like him. It's kind of like me. I'm ready to party. Let's go. I forgot what I was saying there. Got confused. Oh yeah, sorry, the June one, where I had to cut 2 squares of 8.5, and I'm like, well, why would I flip all my fabric all the way out just to cut one when it comes folded? So one piece became the back part of the quilt. So I just collected whatever I cut for the front. Obviously, I was going to have a couple extra. It wasn't a lot extra, surprisingly. And then the back, cutting the front, made the back at the front, back and the front at the same time. Why you come unthreaded? What's up with you, Janie? What's up with you, Janie? We need the scissors. Oops, sorry. Okay, everyone, I'm off. I'm great. You too, Miss Practically Creative. Take care. Big hugs and stay out of trouble if you can. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, but that's okay. Oh, hello. Let's find the hole. Jeez Louise. Find the hole. There we go. Found the hole. Found it. Okay, next. Next. Ooh, birdies. Yeah, I think if you just like lay it out this way and then just kind of make rows and then flip and flop the rows around. That's how I did the one on the wall, and it seemed to turn out okay. I mean, I think it looks pretty mixed up in a good way, you know. Gotta mix it up, baby, mix it up. Ooh, those are nice and bright together. True, most of mine are memory quilts from family for weddings, birthdays. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You really only take that time and care and love into, you know, people you care about. So, and if somebody ever asks you, you know, what you like as a quilt, just take that question right there as a complete compliment, because you could be on the list. You could be on the potential list to get one. So answer correctly. No, it's not a blanket. Acknowledge it's not a blanket. Acknowledge it's a quilt of love. And then, you know, you're pretty much set. You're pretty much set. Because we only quilt for the ones we love. Going to head out Strudel's Beer. Okay, Kelly, send me a piece, would you? Why are you breaking? Why? Are you having a hissy fit there, Janie? Am I going too fast for you? Are you slowing down in your old age there, Janie? Listen, I can still see the eye of the needle. There's nothing wrong there. Jeepers creepers. Okay, stretch that out though. Okay. Hold on. Let's grab our pile here because we're getting a big long side there. Okay. Let's do this. We'll grab a bit of this one. Perfect. So since this is the last day on this project, does anybody have any questions? I mean, seriously, like, it's not like it's been complicated in any way, shape, or form, but you may be new to it or you have any questions. It was my first time doing this pattern too. I found it very easy to put together, very zero on the complications part. The pattern is simple, basic, yeah, very doable, right? So that's my view on it. And I know there's a few people who have it on their list to do some charity quilts with it, or little baby quilts, or toddler quilts, or whatever. There's also the idea of doing the 4 patches in different colors, and then keeping the bricks, like these are the stones, keeping the bricks another color, like maybe a consistent color or something like that, or maybe a flip and flop between 2 colors. So, you know, you don't have to do it as scrappy crazy as I've done it, but that's just the purpose of this whole adventure, this whole year, is to bust my stash, make stuff for you guys, right? Share the love. Whether you want it or not, okay? Whether you want it or not. So I came on late. Did LLC no stream? No. We will be streaming. It'll be the first stream for September, though. So we are going to start on September just a smidgen early, just because it ends. The month ends like right there on the pretty much the Saturday or the Sunday, whatever it is. So we'll start the September stuff on that day because we are missing one Saturday in September because we're down in Florida. I'll be down in Florida. So, okay. I'm going to go work on my tan, baby. I'm going to go work on my tan. No worries, Gwenny. No worries. It's the one after the 13th, so I guess it's the 20th. We won't be here the 20th of September. Okay, we won't be streaming that day, or the 16th. The 16th is the day of the meetup. So normally we have Stitch Tuesday on the 16th. So, but that Tuesday is the day of the meetup. So, okie dokies. And anybody who wanted to, you know, possibly come down, hang out, visit Paisley, Florida. I'll be around that zone, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, that sort of thing. Text me, email me. You know how to get a hold of me. Don't be shy. I would like to meet you guys. You guys are what make the channel grow and, you know, is what it is today. So without you guys, I'm just nothing but a grunt. Can always watch a rerun, Tracy, but I appreciate the fact that you say you're going to go through withdrawals. You guys are so cute. Maybe Pop is with me. I'm following him. He's going to a conference. I'm just the tag along. I'm the one, like, just being a bum. Didn't even have to go down for as many days. We're staying as many days just to spend some extra time together and, you know, to have a meet up and have some fun. Yeah, I'm following him. Just like, you know, the person I am. I just got to follow people around. Oh, good. We'll be streaming on my birthday. Yes, we will. And then we're leaving that night. We're headed to the airport that evening. So you betcha, Marie France. Please remind me so I can sing happy birthday to you. You have been forewarned, so, you know. But I'm willing to sing it if you remind me. Because I have a lot on my little pea brain at that point in time, so forgive me. We seem to be missing one. Why do we missing one? Why are we missing one? Why are we missing one? Hello? Oh, are we? Are we missing one? 1, 2, 1. I feel like we are. I guess we'll find you. Maybe we're not. Okay, whatever. It's okay. Maybe I'll also do that. She'll be in Ireland. She's touring the I was gonna say home countries, but that's not quite it. So, but yeah, they're doing like river cruises and stuff like that. Leaving from Suffolk? No, I'm sorry. I'm Plymouth maybe. I feel bad now because I don't really remember. I'm sorry. Is that one? Nope. I already got that one in there. I feel like I'm missing one here right now. Maybe it fell off. It's okay. We'll put them together. Okay. Now we're gonna wake this up. Let's chop these guys up. Separate them. Okay. These are like a big block at this point in time, right? Yeah, no worries, no worries. We all got lots of things happening, so it's all good there, Miss Gwenny. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. We're gonna keep you here. Oh, ha! There's some down there. Found the missing ones. Look at that. Look at that cutest little poopers. Look at the cutest little poopers. Okay, there we go. Back to the desk. Oh no, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Oh, that just fell off my lap for that. Okay, maybe we didn't find what we were looking for. Okay, still he'll be off to the side. All right. Was that? I've been sick of. Oh, I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm sending you some healing vibes. Some people have just been like, just not feeling their best, and I'm sorry for that. I wish I could help. I feel like a nut, and I don't know where all my things went. But we're just gonna plug on for the moment. We're gonna put you over there, and we'll sort these guys out. Okay. Right? She amazes me sometimes. It's like, especially when it was so hot out, and then she's off, like, laying in the middle of the driveway. I'm like, what? I'm like, she's on her charger. That's all there is. It's just got to be that. She's on her charger. Okay, put that there. Put them off to the side. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to get this one done today, obviously, because we're already at the 2-hour mark. Okay, and we know we only like to stream for 2, maybe even 3 hours, but I think we'll just do 2 today. Because we got to start a new project next week, and I'm really excited for that. This one is actually going to be a little bit more. I'm trying to do one project a day and be able to put that as part of the giveaways, okay, for the month of September. So it's going to be a little bit different for September. Make sure you enter in if you're interested in what I'm making. Okay, it's up to you. No hard feelings if you don't. It's all good. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. I was wondering where you were. And I appreciate your purchases of the patterns that you did. Thank you, my dear. This one was an old duvet cover. It was really super cute. Thanks, Gwen. Thank you. Sorry, Gwenny. Apologize. I will. I'm going to try to. I'll have this one done by next weekend so you can see them both hanging up on the wall. I promise. Okay. But I am almost done with ironing for today because this is making me warm and I don't want to turn the AC on. So we'll finish ironing this and then we're done. So does anybody have any questions that I could possibly answer for you today? Right here, right now. Anything. Ask me anything. I'm a fountain of information. It doesn't even have to be sewing related. Like, why not? Go ahead. Toss it out there. Toss it out there. Or don't. It's up to you. You do you, okay? I'll answer to anything, even late for supper. Leftovers. You're funny. I need to sit a little closer for September. What? Do I need to sit close? What? Something the loser? Oh, do I need to sit in the loser chair? No, Marie France, you don't. You won one of our biggest prizes giveaways yet. That was when we reached 30,000 subscribers. That was amazing. It was like a lifetime ago. Thank you for your company. You could be spending it anywhere, but you choose to gift it to me, and I treasure that. Use the peoples that makes me. Okay. I think we did okay with our color placements. Did anybody see anything that was a big like red flag of they're not going to go together? They're way too different. Or something like that. Okay. Charge up a little bit. We only got a couple more to go here. And for some reason, we're missing a buddy to this guy, and I don't know what happened to it. So maybe it fell off my edge of my desk or something. Maybe it's over there. Fell off. You cherish that quilt? I appreciate you saying that. She was a beauty for sure. And in fact, done all with scraps again. And yet she was a very stunning quilt. And the fact I got to meet the artist when we were down in California really just kind of made my heart happy. You know, he did such an amazing job creating that pattern, and to see him and what he had in the future of what he had going on and what he was, exploring with, and meeting his parents, so cute. How they supported him, like so unconditionally, 100%, no matter what. It didn't matter. They were just happy to, hang out with the people who were supporting their son. So, right. Okay, nobody saw anything that was a little chaotic or crazy or anything in the pile? So once we have our 4 furs, we'll put them in like a section like this. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we go 16 across. So we'll end up having 2 of these, 2 sections of these going across to make a row, okay? Anybody have any questions that I can answer for you? Because we all know, down, 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 all the way, No, no to me. Down. Down. Stressing me out, Mom. I won the Crazy 8 quilt and it was on. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Crazy 8 quilt. That was a good one, too. I forgot about that one, actually. Yes, Scott and his parents were absolutely the sweetest. The sweetest they ever were. Like, and he's such a creative man. Like, seriously. He's so unbelievably talented. And the fact he's, like, been in the fabric business, he was, like, just a vegan, right? So. I need to sew faster. I have so many girl, we should all compare lists one day. No, we shouldn't, because there's going to be things on your list that I'm going to want to do, and then it's going to be added to my list, so therefore my list is now going to be longer. I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay. Well, catch you on the flip side then. Okay, Tuesday, regular Tuesday, no member this Zoom this week. Gives me a chance to work on some other projects and some customer stuff. Oh, hold on. I've tried to read it, but I'm not cooperating. What? I'm like the most cooperative person around ever. Actually, no, probably not. Thought I'll show you quickly. It says, you may think I quilt faster than you, but my bobbin always wins. And if you're interested in this shirt, you should find it in the thingy below. So, Pop ordered 2. It's a little bit big on me, but that's okay. I like it. Thank you, Pat Remus Schneider. Thank you. Team Enabler. That should be a channel on the Discord. Team Enabler. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, lovely people, for your time. Okay. All right. Laters. Be good. Look after yourself. Stay out of trouble. Okay? Love you.